While Fast and Furious 5, 6, 7, and 8 are liked by most people, there are some people who like to bash these ones as well. Some people like to complain about how over the top the action gets and how the writing is bad. But like I said with my video where I defended the Expendables movies, if you're gonna expect Shakespeare from the Fast and Furious movies, a movie series that started off about street racing that now involves people doing a bunch of crazy things, and expect it to be a wonderment of screenwriting and Oscar-worthy material, then you're obviously gonna hate these movies. But if you go into these movies knowing that they're going to be over-the-top, ridiculous action movies that are self-aware of what they are, you might actually have a good time. The action scenes in these movies are very over-the-top and ridiculous, but the filmmakers knew that because why else would they have a scene in Fast 5 where a bank vault gets driven on a road? Or a scene in Fast and Furious 6 where Vin Diesel jumps from one highway to another to save Michelle Rodriguez. Two scenes in Furious 7, one where cars fly out of airplanes and use parachutes, as well as a scene where Vin Diesel drives a car from building to building. Fate of the Furious has a scene where Charlize Theron hacks into a bunch of cars in a city, resulting in them falling out of buildings and causing mayhem. My point is, the filmmakers who made these movies are aware that these scenes are just completely over the top and out of this world. These filmmakers knew how crazy and insane these action scenes got. Here's another good point to bring up. Except for Paul Walker in these movies, everyone else in the cast isn't who you would call a phenomenal actor. Vin Diesel is entertaining in these movies, but let's admit one thing. He isn't going to be winning an Oscar anytime soon. Dwayne Johnson is awesome as Luke Hobbs, and his one-liners are really funny, but then again, his one-liners aren't Oscar material. You also have Ludacris, who comes from a music background, which really think about that. That also isn't Oscar material. While actors like Kurt Russell and Academy Award winner Charlize Theron have been involved in these movies, they probably knew what kind of movies they were getting into. However, while these movies are big, ridiculous, over-the-top action movies, the send-off to Paul Walker in Furious 7 was absolutely perfect. The tribute to Paul Walker at the end of Furious 7 was very emotional, and it was a really good way to end his character's story. So that has been my video for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel.